Hello, my name is Brad Lynch. I am a Texas licensed loan officer, and I wanted to spend some time today just talking about some things. I do quite a bit of refinancing for clients that have been recently divorced, and they have an Owelty in their divorce decree and so forth, and they don't always know what the laws are and everything else. So I'm going to try to hit some things that I normally don't hit in my other ones. And today I'm going to talk about one that just recently come up. If you've recently been married and had a home with a spouse, and then you divorced and you had to go through the parts where you got a divorce decree, and in that divorce decree, the attorneys put an Owelty, which the Owelty is when the attorney says that the spouse not keeping the house is going to receive a certain amount of equity from that house when he sells it or refinances it. And sometimes they demand that it's being resold and so forth. Well, I do a lot of refinances where you actually get the same interest rate and everything as a normal rate and term refinance. It's not a Texas cash out, and we can refinance it for the person who's keeping the house, and at the same time give the money to the spouse not keeping the house. Well, one situation specifically that I'm talking about here is where a gentleman was married and had a house with her, and they divorced, and she left, and he paid her part of the equity, and then refinanced the house and was in it. And now he's had the house. He bought it with his previous wife, but now got remarried. And when you're remarried in Texas, even though she wasn't part of the purchase, as soon as they become married, because it's a common law state, now the new spouse has half ownership in this house. Many times when people are friends and everything and go through a divorce in an amicable process, then the wife, the new wife may say, "Hey, you had this house before me," and so forth. I don't want it. But by law, she's part of it. So if you're going to refinance the house now, she's got to be on title. Or if you're going to refinance, or if you're having a divorce, chances are the new divorce decree is going to have to remove her from the house as well and go through the same processes. If you have any questions, this can kind of be a tricky process. So if you have questions, be sure and give me a call. I'm pretty experienced in doing this. Been doing loans now for 9 years. Kind of taken on this Owelty refinance specialty thing for 3 or 4 years. So give me a call if you have any questions. My name is Brad Lynch, and I am a Texas licensed loan officer. And my number is 469 450 2723. If you don't have a pen, here's an easier way to remember it. It's 469 450 Brad. And you can reach me at brad at yourmortgageguyforlife.com. I look forward to talking with you. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call me. Have a great day.